The sun is shining on both of these teams. And we're off from Tampa. Deontay Hardy to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 13. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Mayfield on 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Got Evans, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Baker now off the play fake. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. They will not get another play off. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, we're ready.
Sending the tight end in motion left. They'll run here with Henry. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right?
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers hoping to break this tie before the half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Alert, 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 watch out.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's on the move. Took off with it again. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Stops for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down. Mayfield now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30. little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, don't you run.
First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up second down. Pistol snap to Jackson. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. Completes this one to Otten. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make